We are live. We're getting it up. Let me know on the sound and the video. We're ready to roll. It's Wednesday night, midweek, hump day. All right. Cool topics tonight. Once again, I always think they're cool. A couple things. What's coming up? It's October. Now it's October. November is a huge month for the Marine Corps. What is it? Let me know if you know. And specifically what day in November. But it is October. Happy October, everyone. Starting a new month. September seemed to kind of fly by. I don't know, maybe it did for some of you. Maybe it didn't for others. But it is Wednesday night, SFMF Live. Cool topics. One is the Marine Corps Ball, right? Because we're going to talk about that baby until November 10th. And probably after, because we're going to tell some good stories after it, how you celebrated November 10th. I got a couple cool stories, and of course, I've been to a few Marine Corps balls in my day. So we'll definitely be talking about that. Got a pretty funny boot camp story somebody reminded me of the other day, and I'll be sharing that. All right, here we go. Jared, you're the first. Jared, first. You're the first one. And look at John McJunkin. McNutty, how you doing, buddy? Good evening to you. All right. It is Wednesday night. We are live, SFMF. Cool topics to talk about. Already shared one, the Marine Corps Ball, because you know that's coming up. And we got some stuff to talk about. Sergeant Stacking, good to see you as well, brother. Joe Kensworth. You're blocking. Where is it? Good evening to Joe. Carl Green, present and accounted for. Jared on it. Nice. Good to see y'all. Wednesday night, SFMF Live. Couple topics, Marine Corps Ball. We're going to be talking about that from here until the ball and probably even after. Do you have another mic? Funny boot camp story. Yes, got another one. Going to talk a little bit about college prep and NROTC scholarships. What you want me to do with it?
Switch it because the mic's not working.
Oh, is my mic not working? Check mic, check 1, 2. Check. Come see it. Is it on? Oh, is this one? This is not shining. Maybe that's why. How about now? Good thing I talk loud. Pause for the cause. Good thing I got a big mouth. How about now? All right. Check mic, check 1, 2. Delivery made. Carl Green, did you get it? All right, that's just half of it. Blitz, hello. Pause for the cause. Lima Charlie now, Sergeant Stacking says. Lima Charlie. Got my SFMF sweatshirt. I'm so glad, Carl. How do you like it? Give us a product review. All right, you got the old school green one. McJunkin, everyone here is alive and okay. Wish I could say the same for those in the destructive pathway of Hurricane Helene. Blessings go to all them. Prayers go to everyone that is involved in that. I told you my mother's in southern Florida, didn't get hit by it, but northern Florida did. Good, Jared. Thanks, buddy. Blitz was here a long time ago. That wasn't that long ago. Sounding perfect. Good evening, Jordan Hammond. All right. So, Wednesday night, SFMF Live. It is 1900 CST. We started on time. Now my audio is up. Clock is running. Production team is up, accounted for. What are you drinking? What is everyone drinking? You know I got some coffee. Coffee with my thorn. Got to have it every day. Carl says it's a very nice sweatshirt, fit perfectly, and I wore it earlier today. All right, brother. Good on you. It's getting cold. Weather's changing. Might be time for some hoodies. Jordan's drinking water. Got to hydrate. You know I got that on standby all the time. Drinking some water tonight as well. Yes, Carl. You see my little note in there? I told you it's going to come in 2 separate packages. So next one is on its way. Glad you got it. That was pretty quick. actually. Nice. What's everybody drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking tonight? Coffee and water. Anderson Ho, good evening, Warriors. Hot tea for me. That's good. You know, I always like some hot tea, but I don't drink it. I never prepare it for myself. I don't drink it at home. Anytime we go to, especially a Japanese restaurant, love some hot tea. I think that's a little different, but I do love some hot tea. Jared, water tonight. It's 92 degrees right now. Southern East Arizona, 92 degrees at this time of the evening. That's crazy. 92. Carl says 90s this weekend. Think it's the last of the summer. Good. Let's go. Let's drop it down. All good, Blitz. Michael's Drones, RCs, and Knives. Hello, Sergeant Major and the production team. Hello to you, brother. Glad you're here. Freddie Garcia says, I saw a SFMF, a magnetic decal on Temu. What's Temu? What's that? Jonathan Clark. Go away, Jack. Go away, Jack, and beer and whatever. Jerk, Stefan Clark. What? Anthony Barber. What's up? South Central Kansas here. All right. Temu wants some of that. I don't get it. I don't get the Temu. What is that? Trying to do that? Oh, is it? Oh, because they want some of that. Drinking a few beers. Semper. Anthony Barber. All right. Cheers, brother. Patiently waiting on second delivery. All right. It's on the way, Carl. You're going to like that one, too. Hot cocoas. Hot cocoa. John McJunkie, you drinking some hot cocoa? Water. You need to drink some water. You need to hydrate, John, because if you haven't PT'd yet, you're going to be PTing by the end of the night. You want me to switch out? All right. Production team is yelling at me again. Change your mics. Check. Mic 1, 2. Mic number 2. Check mic 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is the green light on? Can you come look at the green light? Were you in the movie Major Payne? I am Major Payne. Want me to show you a little trick? The pain. Semper Fi, my friend. Temu is a shopping site, China site, I think. Yes, Sergeant Stack, and that's the production team clued me in. You see how much online shopping I do. You saw an SFMF sticker magnet on Temu. Hopefully they bought it from us and they're trying to resell it. I don't know. Come on, China. Let me get mine. Jake Awesome, Texas. Just stopping by. Some dude is pranking his grandma. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Jake. Seems like the Finger Hut online. Again, shopping online. McJunkin. And because my gunny grainer, I'm drinking only water or this putrid agave juice. Agave? You don't like agave juice? Do I like it? Michael Jones. Jake Awesome. Yeah, good to see you. Jake, where you been? How you been? What have you been up to? Jake Awesome. We would like to see more of you, all of you. Great topics tonight. Marine Corps Ball. It's coming up. November 10, 1775. Where was the Marine Corps born? What?
Say we plug it. The mic.
It's red. Am I having audio problems? Is this on? Can you see the green light? Sun Tavern. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now it just went off. Now it's on. Now let me check this one again. This one's green. That one's red. Green and red. Make Christmas. Everything is good. Is it good? It's fluttering. Should I switch back? Should I turn both of them on? What if I try and put both of them on? Check mic. 1, 2. How about that? Tun Tavern, November 10, 1775. In a bar. Tun Tavern, 1775, before the Constitution in 1776. So the Marine Corps was born first. So why do we, is that why we take it? Celebrate it? So it should be a national holiday, actually. Is that why we're so, Marines are fanatical? About what? About being Marines. Love our history. No matter what, wherever you are in the world, on November 10, if you're a Marine, you stop and acknowledge the Marine Corps birthday. We don't all get to celebrate depending on where you are, but you definitely acknowledge the Marine Corps birthday. And I would put a paycheck on it that every single Marine knows the Marine Corps birthday. Date and place. Guarantee it. Prove me wrong. Do all the services know that? Anyone, any non-Marines here? Do you know your birthday? You probably do. If you're on this channel, you're motivated. So you probably do know your service's birth date. But does your average soldier, sailor, airman, coastie, Space Forcey, do they all know their birthday? Space Force better because they're like 2 years old. All right, 1775. But God was thinking of, all right, I think I saw Doc Holliday on there. You here, Doc? I think I saw you. I fly the flag of the USMC. I do too. American flag the other days of the week, but November, it's the Marine Corps flag the whole month. Definitely. Lost Soul, 0311. Some folks still out there. That's on Clark. You gotta find your motivation somewhere. Doc is here. Good to see you, Doc. There's nothing you've never experienced. Again, most things Marines do. It's an experience you can't explain. You have to experience it. If you had a bad Marine Corps ball, and if you had 6, been to a lot, and they've all been amazing. It's motivation. What'd you bring to the party? Jordan, good night. Matthew Askren, good to see you, buddy.
So take both off.
Aye. Now what? What you want to do? Hold on. Doc Holliday, God bless you, brother. Always good to see you. Huge supporter. Love you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cheers to you. My coffee. All right. How's that? Should I hold him right here in my hand? How's it sound? Yo, Doc, thanks. Anyone? Sound check. Mic 1, 2, 1, 2. Do I see USMC Cece on here? Or are we calling her out? Just landed at the airport, Atlanta Airport. All right, traveling, Matthew. USMC Cece, there she is. Era. Good to be here. Yes, Doc, always good to see you. Last topic we're going to talk about, well, obviously we see how it goes. Matthew says loud and clear. Recruiting goals. Of all the services, what service met the recruiting goals again and haven't not met them since like the late 90s or something? You're down a few decibels. I'm holding my mic out here in my hand. Y'all can't see it, but it was having some trouble when it was around my neck. Stockton has a good question. Somebody is wondering if you have to make 05 to complete your 20 as an officer or 04. You can retire as an 03 as a Marine officer, a captain. I've seen retired captains, many of them. So just 03 to retire as a captain. You get augmented as a lieutenant, and if we have officers on here, help us out in how you describe it. You gotta watch this red light. After first lieutenant, after a little while, you're going to, the opportunity to get augmented. And if you meet the criteria and you're motivated, You get augmented, and then you have no MOS. I mean, no EAS. And then you end up, you could do 20 as a captain. Probably should be promoted a couple more times for 20 years, but you never know. Needs of the Corps, right? What we always talk about. Yep, hopefully captain. USMC officer recruiter. USMC officer recruiter for 2 years. OSO, right? OSO, officer selection officer, made mission, South Sergeant Clark, 9th Marine Corps District. Dude. All right, Jonathan Clark. Having a hard time reading it, buddy. Anderson Hall. I've seen my many LDOs retire as a captain, but they had a long enlisted career. And some time as a warrant officer. So there you go. That's a great reason to retire as a captain. 03E. Echo. That means they were prior enlisted. Maybe they did some time as a warrant officer. Smart. Anderson, yeah, you're right. Can an officer do an entire career just as a commissioned officer and only make it to 03, captain? Interesting. Now they're blinking. What are we doing? How's it sound now? How's it now? Do I need to talk louder? Because I can definitely do that. I love talking loud.
She said restart.
Restart is possible. Her sound? All good. I'm getting all good on the sound. Is it bad? We're not connected to anything now. 4.0. Is it fluttering for everyone? Or just the producer? Anyone, is it fluttering? Is anyone else hearing the fluttering? Now there's no microphone, so again, I would love to be able to talk loud. The audio keeps cutting out. Yes, fluttering. Do we want to try?
Restart.
Sounds in and out, all good. Sound is acting up a little. Sounds like feedback. Do we want to try the microphone one more time or just restart? All right, everybody. How's that? Check mic 1, 2. Comes in and out. Sound is acting up a little. Sounds like feedback or hacking glitch. No, I just hear you. I just hear you, brother. But you can still be heard. How about now? Just kind of replugged everything in. Okay, everybody, we're going to restart. We're going to try this again. I'm going to shut down and come right back up. We'll see if the fluttering goes away. Please hang with us. Please come back. We'll see you in a minute. URAH.